If you want to make a video in Photopea, even if you've never used animation tools before, this tutorial will walk you through the entire process step by step. Photopea makes it surprisingly easy to turn your images, graphics, or design layers into a simple video or animated sequence without needing complicated software. By the end of this video, you'll know how to prepare your layers, turn them into frames, control the timing, and export everything as a video file. And if this tutorial helps you, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick software guides like this one. Let's jump in. First, open Photopea in your browser and get your project ready. You can start from scratch if you want to create your own design elements, or you can import existing images that you want to animate. The most important thing here is that each element should be on its own separate layer. That's because Photopea treats each layer like a frame when you convert them into an animation sequence. So if you have multiple photos, text blocks, icons, or design scenes, keep them organized on different layers so the animation will work properly. Now, if you already have multiple images, you can simply drag them onto the canvas one by one. Photopea will place them into your project as separate layers. This makes it very easy to build your animation visually. You can also create your own design inside Photopea using shapes, text, and other tools, then arrange everything across multiple layers. The better organized your layers are, the easier the animation process will be later. Once your layers are ready, the next step is to select all the layers you want included in the animation. You can do this by clicking the first layer, then holding Shift and clicking the last one, or by selecting them individually if needed. After that, go to the top menu and choose Layer, then Animation, and then Make Frames. This is the step that transforms your normal layers into an animation sequence. When you do this, Photopea will automatically prepare the frames for you and rename the layers with an _A_ prefix. For example, if your layer was called Frame 1, Photopea may change it to _A_ Frame 1. This is completely normal and helps Photopea recognize those layers as animation frames. If your layers don't appear in the correct order, it's a good idea to rename them clearly before making frames so your animation plays the way you want it to. Now let's talk about timing, because this is what controls how long each frame appears on screen. Photopea gives you a simple way to adjust the display duration for each frame. To do that, double-click the layer name and add a number in milliseconds at the end. For example, if you want a frame to stay visible for half a second, you can rename it to _A_frame 1500. That means the frame will display for 500 milliseconds. If you want it to last longer, just increase the number. If you want it to move faster, reduce the number. This is very useful when you want your video to feel smooth and controlled instead of rushing through the frames too quickly. Take a moment to preview your animation and make sure everything looks right. If the frames are moving too fast or too slow, go back and adjust the timing values. You can also change the order of your layers if needed to make the animation sequence flow better. This part is important because a small timing adjustment can make a big difference in how professional your final video feels. Once you're happy with the preview, it's time to export your animation. Go to File, then Export As, and choose MP4 if you want a video file. If you'd rather create a looping image animation, you can choose GIF instead. Photopea will usually show you a preview and may give you a playback speed slider. If needed, use that slider to fine-tune the animation speed before exporting. When everything looks good, click Save and download your finished file. And that's it. You've just learned how to make a video in Photopea using layers, animation frames, timing controls, and export settings. It's a simple workflow, but once you understand it, you can use it for slideshows, animated graphics, social media videos, and all kinds of creative projects. If this tutorial helped you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next easy software guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.